Hey there friends, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use the Do Not Disturb feature on your iPad. Let's do it. Okay, so we are on my iPad and we want to set up the Do Not Disturb feature. This will turn off all of your notifications so your phone doesn't ring, vibrate, basically all the stuff that could be super distracting either while you're sleeping or while you're doing other things that are really important. So in order to access this, what we're going to do is go straight into the settings using that little icon on the right there. And inside of our settings, we're going to go down to Do Not Disturb. Over there on the left, you can see that it says Do Not Disturb right underneath Sounds. I'm just going to scroll right there. Let's click on that. Okay, so you have a couple options right here. What we can do is we can actually just hit the slider up at the top for Do Not Disturb. Now, as you can see, it's going to disable all of the calls, notifications, and all that is going to be silenced. Now, that is going to remain on permanently until you switch that back on. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can actually schedule a Do Not Disturb time. So this is great for potentially like bed, or if you have an upcoming meeting that you know is really important, you can actually schedule this ahead of time so that it automatically comes on. Right now, this is scheduled from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. That's basically like a sleep schedule. Or what you can do is you can actually click on that bedtime mode and bedtime will lock. Now you can see bedtime mode actually has a lock screen will dim, calls will be silenced, and notifications will appear in Notification Center until the scheduled Do Not Disturb ends. So again, that's kind of nice just to click on during bedtime. Now again, if you want to use the scheduled from, you can actually see that you have quiet hours here, and we can do the start time, we can do the end time, and you can really get detailed about how you set this. Now, one other thing to note is that you may want to allow phone calls from very specific people during these silence times. This could be emergency situations or people that you want to allow to interrupt you. So down there at the bottom, you can see that phone calls are allowed from, in this case, we have favorites turned on. But if you click on that, you can see that you can actually turn it off, or you can just put very specific groups, or you can just click no one is allowed to disturb you. Now you also have the option down there for repeated calls. This means that if somebody calls you, the same person, within 3 minutes, that it'll be able to get through that Do Not Disturb feature, mostly because the iPad is considering that an emergency call and that you need to be notified. So again, some good little features there for Do Not Disturb. Hope that helps, friends. If it has, hit that thumbs up button. It lets us know we're making helpful videos for you. And stay tuned because we're making a bunch more iPad videos, and those are coming out really, really soon. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again on the next one.